Father, come and fill me up. Let your spirit come. Rain down.
Well, this is Jim back, sharing outside my house. We got sheep here, volcano in the background, but I have a very important word I want to share with you today. Proverbs 19 says this. It says, there are some people who ruin their own lives and then blame it all on God. You know, I was reading the other day of this girl that was having an affair, and she became pregnant. And afterwards, she was so bitter against God. She kept saying, why did God do this to me? Why did God do this to me? God didn't do it to her. She walked in her own sins, and she reaped the consequences. Now, when I was in Norway years ago, there was a Nordic festival, and I was a guest speaker, and the guest singer was a man called Barry Maguire. Now that's a name many of you old fogies know. In the 60s, he made a very famous song that's called The Eve of Destruction. And it was really, what do you call it, a really protest song. It would say, the Eastern world is exploding, violence flaring, bullets loading, and even the Jordan River has bodies floating. And you tell me over and over again, my friend, saying you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. It touched a chord, and there were so many verses like, hate your neighbor, but don't forget to say grace. And this became so popular, he was invited to the White House. And so when I'm in Norway, he was talking to me, and the Norwegians can speak English very well, but they were a little shy. So